Hi there everyone, it's Fwoink, and I'm gonna analyze this controversial topic about did Dream, fake, or did he mod his video, or something, did he mod something to make this world record speedrun? Now, coming from a standpoint, a study group came together, a speedrun study group, and I mean that with extreme quotes around it. They decided to come together and make an analysis of this speedrun, and they studied every little second of it. And they came up with an 11-page analysis of everything that he did in it. They literally wrote down everything. He moved forward in this part. He turned right for this part. Oh my god, did he move too fast when he turned right? Holy shit, we're on to something. It was very paranoid, I felt, because they literally marked down every fucking thing he did, and it annoyed me a little. So they came up with a lot of charts and graphs here, though. Now all these graphs are stating, look, Dream had extreme luck. All of them say Dream's at the top for everything. Blaze rod percentage, trade percentage, and most of the math here is stacked largely against Dream in a big percentage. Everything he does in this video is improbable to happen. There's no way any of it's gonna happen. But even if you say this is the percentage that it's going to happen, there's no way this is improbable. He's a fucking hacker. He modded the shit out of this game to make his chances higher. Oh my god. That's a big accusation to make against someone that has this high of a resume. Someone that's this popular. If he had a fall like that, he would never come back. Dream would be ruined if he got caught cheating. So I really doubt that he would. But back to the real subject here, the math is against him. It's like 1 in 40 billion for his piglin trades. That's pretty high. Whatever percent that is, I'm not doing the math right now. I don't have a calculator near me. But whatever that math is, whatever percent it is, it's still probable. If I have an Eye of the Ender, those have a 20% chance of shattering every time you use one. Alright, so if I use it, so the odds are 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 times that Eye of the Ender will shatter. Well, just because I throw it 5 times, it doesn't mean 1 out of 5. It has to happen. 20% is calculated out of every time that it's thrown. So it's not like he has to do this trade 40 billion times or something like that in order for it to happen. It can happen one time on the first try. It all depends on what happens in the game. You can't accuse based on those numbers, because at the end of the day, Dream can still come out and say, look, that was just luck, and everyone can agree on that was just luck. I think Dream's safe there. You can't really prove anything against the odds of the game. The code decided it, and if Dream modded the code, we'll never find out. You can't prove against it. Just because it's improbable does not mean it's impossible. The other thing that put me in Dream's spotlight here and saying that Dream's innocent is the fact that this study group just seems biased. Not because Dream said so. For one fact, I will not listen to Dream because he's up on the spotlight defending himself here, so it doesn't matter what he says. Everything he puts out there on Twitter should be considered fake in this prosecution right now, because he's defending himself. He's obviously going to call it bullshit, but I have found it to be a biased group. All these people in the group said they were YouTubers. That rings a really big bell and a big red flag there, because if they're YouTubers and they're Minecraft YouTubers, wouldn't they have to compete with Dream for views? If they're also speedrun YouTubers, wouldn't they have to compete with Dream for world records? Now, doesn't that seem a little bit odd that they're a quote non-biased group? However, each and every one of the people in that group have to compete with Dream in everything they do? That seems a bit odd to me, how you're claiming to be non-biased, but if you look in between the lines, that is clearly a red flag. Your study group seems to be competing with Dream in everything imaginable, and you're claiming to be non-biased? And the other thing that points this to be biased is that the last time there was a world record, I don't remember hearing about any investigation I don't remember seeing it, don't remember hearing about it, because it wasn't Dream. The last world record was not Dream, so there was no investigation. But now it seems once Dream takes the crown back, all of a sudden there was a need for an investigation? Holy shit, Dream got a world record? Time to go sue him. I mean, that's bullshit. You can't just start an investigation because you think it's false, because you think he modded the world. It's possible he did, but what are the chances he did that? Because if he got caught in any way, he'd be put on a stake and lit on fire by YouTube's community. So it doesn't make sense to me why this group claims they're non-biased, because it totally, to my eyeballs, it looks like they're full of shit and they are biased. That's totally my view on how this situation went. I think they're just trying to take Dream down, and if Dream really did cheat, we'll never find out. There's no way to, so I don't know why they even try. It's still going to be the world record. You can't dethrone him unless you beat him in the game, not by saying it's false. You can't take down Dream by just saying, oh, that's a fake speed run, and here's why you had a 140 billion chance of getting that Ender Pearl trade. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. If you want to dethrone Dream, then just get better at the game and do a better speed run than he did. It's pretty simple. Get better at the game if you want to have more subs than Dream. So that's my conclusion, basically, is that this group looks biased and seems biased, and that's my analysis of this. Is the group that studied Dream is full of shit, and they should stop whining and crying and replace their diapers and stop trying to take him down. Yeah, alright? If Dream cheated, we'll never know. But at the end of this, I support Dream here, and I say he's innocent. He's totally innocent. Good night.